everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Karen and today we have a Temu haul. This is a Breezy Summer Picks Temu haul. So this is for a specific campaign that Temu is running right now. So down in my description box you will find my affiliate code and my affiliate link. My affiliate code is AFW16205. So if you are new to Temu or if you have deleted the app and it's been 2 weeks or more and you want to download it again, you are more than welcome to use my code and download the app again. Even if you already have the app, you can always stick it in there in that search bar and see whether or not it gets you any goodies, any kind of discounts. So please check that out in the description box. As usual, I will also have everything linked down in my description box. I am in Canada, so if you are not, the links may or may not work for you. All right, let's get started. All right, so our first item today is something for the kids. You know, the schools are out for the summer, so something to keep them busy. And it is a badge maker, a button making machine. I got this as a gift with purchase. Right now to purchase it, it is $32.94 for the blue color that I got. They do also have it in a pink color. The pink one is currently $33.23. And so it comes in this box. And this is what it looks like. So this is your little badge making machine. And as well as the main machine, there is a pair of scissors. There is a tool here for cutting out circles. So you get these couple different pieces here. So, and that just goes through this piece here. And then there is a little wheel here that you can turn to bring a knife down. So it has arrows on the top. So if you're cutting a small circle, you're going to have it at the one end closest to it. So we bring the little knife out, and this has a little cover on it. And so then you would just go ahead and cut around on the circle. And then if you need to cut a larger circle, there is an adapter piece. You just slide that on in there, and then this slides along. Not sure if I get it all the way. And then turn it down, and then you are going to cut around, and that will cut out your bigger circle for you. In the kit you also get a bunch of the supplies needed to make some badges. So you've got this kind of size, the back piece as well as the front piece. You have some heart-shaped ones. Then there are covers in a smaller size, and that is for these ones here. And these here, these ones are to make fridge magnets. So they have a little magnet in the back piece. And this one is to make keychains. So you get your little circle piece as well as the keychain hardware. In the box, there is also 3 sheets of pre-printed designs that you can use. So there's a sheet of heart-shaped ones. So then you've got, you know, something like that. There is the smaller size. A lot of these were more architectural type things. And then some larger size ones. You've got a couple of those. And these ones actually have the, not holographic, yeah, holographic, I guess, kind of surface on it. So it has kind of a design on there. So when you're wanting to make your button, you are just going to put it to whatever size you need. So this just rotates in and out of place. So if you're going to do a big one here, you take one of your back pieces here and you are going to put it down in here. And it does sort of have a spot where it kind of fits into it. So it does, you can see here, it has this little bit here, which the badge back also has. So you're just going to line that up with that and fit it in there. Then you are going to get your picture, whatever it is that you're going to make your badge of, and you're going to put the plastic cover over top of this, place it down onto the machine, and then you are going to turn it so that it's underneath, and then you just press down the lever to secure the front part to the back. Just about knocked over something. So yeah, super easy to use. I got this, my daughter is not a child. It does say on it, ages 6 and up. My daughter is an adult, but she did want to be able to make some badges, and we kind of had a look around, and some of the more substantial looking ones were pretty expensive. So we thought we would give this a go, see how much, you know, use she gets out of it, and if it is something that she wants to get into a bit more, we can certainly look at getting a more expensive one. This definitely, to me, looks more like something for a small child. You know, she did say she has made a few and she was having problems with them kind of popping open. So I'm not 100% sure if that's an issue with, you know, the pieces that they sent to get you sort of started, that they're just not snapping securely, or whether it's that the machine, you know, just isn't maybe giving enough pressure to really get them firmly together. So I'm not 100% sure until we maybe ordered some more supplies for making badges to know if there's a difference. I'm not really sure, but it definitely does not seem, you know, it's not super cheap, but it's certainly not like top end by any means. But, you know, for the little kids to have some fun making some badges over the summer, I think it is a great idea. The next item that I got was an LED nail lamp. This is it here. It is called the Sunmate 50. I got this again as a gift with purchase. Current price to purchase it is $28.71. It is a 72 watt LED lamp. Put that down there. So this is what it looks like. So it has 72 evenly distributed lamp beads in here, and then it does have a variety of timer settings, so you can do it for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or 99 seconds. It does come on a base, so on a base there, but you can remove the base to make it easier if you're wanting to use it for doing your feet, just so you're not having to try and put your foot inside that. You can just take it off and just have it over top. So either way you can use it. I have used this. I'm really more getting it for using with my UV resin. But, you know, a lot of people, summertime, you're going to be going to the beach, just wearing sandals and stuff more often. So a lot of people are, you know, wanting to get their manicures and pedicures done. So why not just do it at home, right? So the only thing I'm not 100% sure on is the listing mentions adjustable brightness. Now, I didn't see any way to adjust the brightness, and it doesn't mention anything in the little instruction booklet that comes with it. So I'm not 100% sure what that is referring to. But yeah, so you just have it on, and like I said, you can press, you know, whatever kind of time frame that you want. So just if you do 10 seconds, it's going to come on and stay on while it counts down. If you can see it counting down there, and then it will shut off on its own. If you don't press one of the timer settings and you just put your hand in or your foot in or whatever, or then the lights do automatically come on, and then when you pull your hand out, they go back off. So definitely worked well for my purposes. I did do a little bit of clear nail polish on my nails a few weeks back and used it, and it definitely is working better than the previous lamp that I have. This is definitely a stronger one, whereas before sometimes I would have to, you know, cure my nails multiple times until I got them to really harden. This worked just like one time and the nails were nice and hard. So definitely a good quality one for the price. The next item that I got was some artificial hydrangeas. I paid $8.03 for these. Currently it is $8.59. They are available in 4 different colors on the listing that I purchased from. So obviously they have green, which is what I got. They have a blue, a white, and a pink. Right now the pink is slightly cheaper than the other colors. and you get 4 pieces here, so 4 stems. The stems are about 18 inches in length, and it does say that they are washable and non-fading if you wanted to use them outdoors. These are okay. I would have told you that any kind of greenery and stuff that I've gotten off of TEMU has been really nice quality. I have had a couple things more recently that I feel like the quality is just not quite as good as what I had gotten before. So you'll see that I have some white hydrangeas in the back. I did grab one of them out. So I'm not 100% sure how much these ones were that I got before from TEMU, but there's just a couple of differences. Like, clearly the white one's significantly fuller than the green one, and the stem on the white one is green, whereas it's more brown on the green one. So I think I prefer the green stem more, even though, I don't know, I'm not really 100% sure what color the stems of real hydrangeas are. I'm not sure if they are brown or if they are green, but I don't know, I like the green better. So I think I may end up returning these ones and go back to the seller, if the listing is still there, go back to the seller that I got these white ones from and maybe try and get them in another color, because I definitely like the look of these ones more so than these. They are still nice. I still think it is a good deal for it, because I mean, if you were to go to Michael's or somewhere like that and buy something like this, I feel like you would be paying a lot more. So I do still think it is a good deal, and if I didn't already have the white ones and to compare them to, I probably would have been completely happy with them. But when I have these nice full white ones, you know, even if it means I'm going to pay more, I would prefer to get another set, another color of this style. The next item that I got is a mini vacuum. This is the box it came in. This was another gift with purchase. Currently, to buy it, it is $20.82 for the white color that I got. You can also get it in a black color. The black one is currently $19.79, and this is what it looks like. So it is about 10 inches long and 2.2 inches in width. It is cordless. It is rechargeable, so it does come with a charging cable. It just has a little port here in the back for you to charge it. And then it also comes with, some attachments here. So you have a little brush attachment, a kind of longer nozzle, and then there's also this attachment, and this is kind of a neat thing. So I will turn it on. It does have 2 speeds on it, so I will turn it on and you can hear it. The suction on the first setting isn't super strong, but then it does have another setting and it is a fair bit stronger. But the other thing is that, as well as using it as a vacuum, you can attach this nozzle on the other end and get it secured on here, because I tried it earlier and I didn't have it secured and it went flying off. But then with this nozzle on the other end, it is a blower. So, you know, a lot of people, will use the compressed air to clean like their keyboard or stuff like that. So this is a little blower as well as a vacuum. So I thought that was super cool that it has those 2 features. And then it does have a little filter in here that you can take out and wash. So it just pulls out, and then you can wash that, let it dry, and then put it back in there. So yeah, I'm super happy with this. You know, a lot of people would be getting their vehicles cleaned up after winter and stuff, so I think it would be a great handy little vacuum for cleaning your car. I got it more for in my office or craft space. A lot of times there's a lot of little bits of pieces of paper or glitter or you know, just lots of little bits and pieces. So I thought it would be an easy way for me just to kind of do a quick cleanup at the end of my crafting session. And I could also do my rug here or whatever. So that is what I got it for, but I very well may take it out and use it in my car as well. Just suck up those crumbs and stuff from people eating in the car. But yeah, I am super happy with it. I'm having a bit of an avalanche there. But yeah, I'm super happy with this. Definitely would recommend it. Think it is a great deal for 20 bucks. The next item I have is this glass pitcher. I got this as a gift with purchase again. It is $16.73 to purchase the size that I got, which is an 1800 ml. They do also have it in a 1000 ml size, and that one is currently $13.69, and it is the same diameter around. It's just like a shorter version. So this is glass. It is really nice. I really like the strawberry design. I think that is very cute. It has a metal lid here. It does have a silicone ring around it here, and you do also have a open part for pouring or a more of a grid part for pouring. It does also have this little metal piece. Take it off. So this is what it looks like, and that is so that if you want to put fruit in your water, to infuse the fruit into your water, that you can have that in there, and then you just hook it onto the spout so that the fruit doesn't come out when you're pouring. If, you know, some people like the fruit to come out. Some, you know, if you had some blueberries or something in there and you wanted to pour them into your glass, some people would like to do that. But if you don't, it has that little strainer piece there that you attach, and your fruit is not going to come out when you're pouring. But yeah, I think this is super cute. We like to make up some iced tea during the summer months, so that is what we are going to be using this for. And yeah, it's just cute summary with the strawberry design. Alright, so the next item that I got was a set of embossed glasses. I have to say that I was impressed with how these were packaged. They came in this box here, you know, clearly labeled fragile so that they would hopefully be handled with care. And then inside the box, they were in this foam kind of box. So super well packaged. They were very secure in these pieces, and yeah, like I say, very, very impressed with the packaging of those, because yeah, I've had some breakable things come, and how they made it to me without breaking is a mystery. But yeah, these were well packaged. So I paid $12.41 for these. They are currently sold out from the listing that I purchased from. I'm not 100% sure. There are similar glasses on TEMU on other listings. I don't know if there's any that have this exact same pattern on them, which hopefully you can see there. So the listing that I got them from, you could buy either 2 or you could buy 4, and you get straws with it, and then you also get a straw cleaning brush. So you have a little brush there for cleaning the straws. So I was kind of thinking it would be the 4 glasses, 4 straws, and 1 cleaning brush, but there is 2. So, but yeah, and these are what they look like. They are 400 ml glasses, or 13.6 ounces, and they're 5.5 inches tall, 2.6 inches in width, and they are a nice weight. Take that out so it stops rattling around. But yeah, they are a nice weight of glass. I really like the embossed design on them. I think they are really pretty. My daughter, when she saw them, she's like, oh, they're just like a nice summer glass. I don't know, like they just scream summer to me. And yeah, I have to agree. I like the little bit here where it goes in. I feel like that just kind of helps, I don't know, it feel more secure in your hand. But yeah, these are really nice quality. Definitely would recommend them. Hopefully they'll come back in stock. I think I may look at getting more of them if they come back in stock, because yeah, super impressed with these. Really like them. The next item I got is a Catkin Lip Balm. This is the packaging here. I paid $4.19 for this. Currently it is $11.10, and I have bought this previously. It is available in 6 different colors. So previously I got color 4, which was peony. This time I went with color 5, which is called Sunflower. So I really like these. The formula is very moisturizing. It's not sticky at all. Here is the sunflower color, and it is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. Put a little bit more on so that it's maybe more obvious, but yeah, super happy with this. I will say that the 2 colors that I bought, 5 and is it 4 and 5, colors 4 and 5, seem to have a bit of shimmer. I don't think any of the other colors have that shimmer, but they are really nice and moisturizing. They're not sticky, and yeah, I just feel like they just look and feel like quality. Like, this is a magnetic case, so when it gets to the point where you're just almost closed, it just kind of pulls the lid down. And yeah, just a really pretty floral design on the container. So yeah, super happy with this. I believe I did use an up to 90% off coupon. That is why I got it for the $4.19. But yeah, I really like these. The next item I got was an air cushion foundation. This is the box it came in. I paid $6.57 for this. It is currently sold out. They did have it in 2 color shades, 1 and 2. I believe when I bought it, they only did have the 1 shade available, so I got that, which was color 1. It was the one that looked darker. So it is a 3-piece set. Now, unfortunately, mine leaked on the way getting to me, but this is what the container looks like. I thought it was super pretty. I really like the pink and the gold together, so I think that's super pretty. It does have a mirror in it. Unfortunately, it is covered in product right now, so it is all dirty. But it does have the mirror. It has the little sponge for applying it, and then this piece just opens up, and then you have your product. The seal on it wasn't secure, so like it's stuck to the lid right now, so I'm sure that's part of the reason that it leaked. I'm not 100% sure what to do. I was potentially going to return it and order again, but like I said, it is currently sold out, so I wouldn't be able to order it right now. I did see about returning it, and they were saying to send it back, so I don't know what to do. I'm not sure, but what I thought was great is it comes with 2 refills. So yeah, I think that's an awesome deal, like $6-7, around about that range, and you're getting 3 of these. I think that is like a fabulous deal. So I'm probably gonna just clean this one up and deal with it. I will say I had previously bought a cushion foundation. It was in like a little gold, it looked like a little gold purse, and it had like was on a chain, and you did get refills for that as well. I do feel like that one was a bit better coverage. This product does seem maybe a little thinner, so you're not getting as much coverage with this as you would with some of the other ones, but I still like it. I don't like a heavy makeup look, so it's gonna be fine for me. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna clean this up, continue to use it, and then I will have the refills for when this one is done. So yeah, definitely think this is a great deal. They are sold out, but hopefully they'll be back in stock. The next item I got was a pair of earrings. This is them here. And I paid $207 for these. They are currently $227. They are available with the blue colored stones that I got, or you can get it with white stones, but they do only have it in the golden color. They are made of copper, and they say they are 14 karat gold plated, which I find hard to believe that it's gold, and they are just under 1 inch in length. These feel very, very cheap. yeah, I'm not a big fan of them. This one is also broken, or it doesn't stay closed. So even no matter what I do, this just falls down. So I've tried to kind of look at it. It almost looks like on the part there with the hole. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but on this side of it here, it actually looks like it's broken. I don't think that's why it's not staying, because it's not like it's falling through the part where it's broken. It's just, yeah, I don't know. It's just broken. So these will be going back. I do think they look pretty, but they certainly don't look like real great quality, but for a couple of bucks, I do think they are nice. The white ones are also nice as well. But yeah, I'll be sending them back, seeing as this one won't stay closed. The next item I got is a baseball hat. This is it here. I paid $5.69 for this. Right now it is $6.19. It is available in 3 different colors. The beige color I got is also available in white and in black. When I saw this online, I didn't realize that it was kind of a shimmery fabric. So that was kind of a nice surprise, because it's not, sometimes if it's got a lot of glitter on something like this, it can make it look a little cheap, but I don't think it makes this one look cheap at all. I think this looks and feels like a very nice quality hat. So it does have the little M there. It is like a little, it's attached on a clip. So really, if you didn't like that, you could remove it fairly easily. This is what the closures look like. I will say, I feel like it is maybe a little on the big side compared to some hats. I feel like I have kind of a big head and this was looser when I first got it, and I had to tighten it a fair bit to get it to fit me. But yeah, I really like this hat. I think it is very nice. Sorry, tuck my hair behind my ears if I'm wearing it, but yeah, I really like this hat. I got the beige color. Normally I would go right to the black, but I got the beige color because I figured it's summer. I want to wear it when it's summery, and I would rather it not be black and attracting all the sun. So yeah, I had this when I went on my trip out to Alberta, and yeah, I got a lot of use out of it, and my mom and my aunt both saw my hat and decided to order it as well. So they've both got this hat on the way to them, and I ended up deciding that I was going to order the black too. So really recommend this. Think it is a great quality for the price. All right, so we'll move over onto some clothing items for summertime. And the first item is a Raglin t-shirt. I paid $11.21 for this. I did get some price adjustments. Right now it is $9.09. So great price for a nice t-shirt. It is available in 5 colors. There is they call it vibrant blue, so it is a lighter blue than this. Gray, green, purple, and then this one is the navy. So it is, like I said, a raglan, so it is the navy color on the body part, and then you have the gray sleeves with the blue trim at the ends of the sleeves, and it is really just kind of a straight fit. It is plus sizes, available in 1XL through 8XL, which is a great range. I got the 4XL. The fabric is 95% polyester, 5% spandex. It is nice, soft material. It is very comfy to wear. You will see it on me in the try-on clip, and I'm happy with how it fits. I like the length. I like, you know, how it fits me, and yeah, it's just a nice quality t-shirt, especially right now when it's just $9. So super nice. Might be going back to get another color in this too, but yeah, if they had more colors, I would potentially, like, I don't really want gray, I don't really want green, I don't really like purple. I got the navy. I don't know that I want another blue, so I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, definitely think it is a great t-shirt. The next item I got is a striped blouse. This is it here. I paid $13.69 for this. I did get a price adjustment. Right now it is $13.29. It is available in the blue color I got or a beige stripe. And this is actually from the regular size part of the TEMU site. So it is available in small through extra, extra large, and I got it in the extra, extra large. So this might look a little bit familiar. There is a shirt in the plus section that looks the same as this, like it's definitely the same style, but it's a different material. So this is 99% viscose and 1% polyester. The one that I had gotten previously from the plus section was 100% polyester, so it was that kind of more slick kind of material. I did also feel like it was, I don't know, I felt like it was maybe a little big and looking a little boxy on me. I did ask you guys for your opinions on it, and there were quite a few of you that said that you thought it looked nice and that I should keep it. But I did then see this one, and it being the different kind of material, I thought I would give this a go. So it is a collared shirt. It has buttons all the way down the front, and then it is shorter sleeves, probably about, well, maybe 3/4 length. It does have a cuff here. It does not have any kind of buttons or anything on the cuff, so it is just the size it is. You can't open a button or anything on it. And then it just has a rounded hem at the bottom. So you will see it on the try-on clip. Now, this being the extra, extra large on the regular sizes, it is not quite wide enough for me really to do it up at the bottom. So I am just wearing it open in the clip. But that is how I wanted to wear it anyway. I figure I'll just have like a tank top underneath, probably something a little lower cut than the one I'm wearing in the clip, but you know, something more of a scoop neck, a white tank with this open over top. I think that is just gonna look so nice and summery. I think, you know, it'll help keep the sun off, but it'll be nice and light and cool. So yeah, definitely really prefer this one as far as the material goes over that one that I hauled previously. But yeah, super nice style, I think. And this material is, it's soft. It's just, it kind of feels just kind of like a cotton button-up shirt, but it's just, it's softer, a little thinner. So yeah, just super, super nice material. The next item that I got is a boho v-neck knit top. This is it here. I got this for $10.60 right now for the color I got. It is $13.79. They call this milky color. So it is also available in a blue color for $15.55 or a green color, kind of a sage green color, for $17.49. This is plus sizes. It's available in 0XL through 5XL. I got the 4XL, and it is 100% acrylic knit. Give you a closer look of the fabric. So I do quite like this. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a deeper V from the listing. I feel like it is a little bit higher up on me than what it looked in the photos. I do like it. It's about 3/4 length. You will see it on me in the try-on. But yeah, I do like it. I think the fit is pretty good. I like the length. It's okay. There's just the nature of the knit. I mean, right here at the front V, there is already like some loose threads here, and I did catch it as I was trying to put it on as well a little bit. So yeah, I mean, for $10, $13 or whatever the price is now, I mean, it's nice, but I wish it didn't have those catches, so I'll have to just fiddle with it and just maybe weave the little ends into the knit, just to not have it sticking up, especially right there at the, you know, the bottom of the V is just kind of an unfortunate spot to have that. It's kind of right front and center on you. So, but yeah, I do think for the price, it is worth it. It is a nice material. It feels soft, and it's going to be definitely breezy and cool for the summer months. So yeah, definitely like it. The next item that I got is a lace cami top. I paid $11.31 for this. It is currently $12.15, and this is what it looks like. So it has these double kind of spaghetti straps on either side. They are not adjustable straps. And then it has the white lace on the front. So the listing did have two different options. They are both the same color, but they have a slightly different lace pattern on them. So they look pretty similar, just a slightly different pattern there. So it is solid black on the back of it, and then has the lace overlay on the front part. You will see it on me in the try-on clip. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I don't know. There's something about it that I'm not sure about. It is the plus sizes and available in 1XL through 5XL. I got the 4XL, and it's 95% polyester, 5% elastane. It feels nice. It feels heavier than I was expecting it to be, but it feels like it's a nice quality. I'm just not sure how I feel about the look with the mostly black, but then the white panels of lace. I don't know. You guys have to let me know what you think, if you think it's nice or, yeah, I'm not sure. This one I definitely need help deciding on. So let me know what you think of this one. I think the fit's fine. Quality of it's great. It's good for the price. So if it's something that you think looks nice, I mean, hey, I would recommend it that way. I'm just not sure whether or not I like the look of it. So let me know what you think in the comments. The next item I got is called a budget binder. This is it here. I got this as a gift with purchase. It is currently $3.63 for the pink color that I got. It is available in 12 different colors, and the prices range from the $3.63 that I paid up to $5.33. So personally, I mean, I like pink, so I would have picked the pink regardless probably, but yeah, I definitely don't think I would pay, you know, almost $2 more just for a specific color over the cheaper ones. But it does have a snap closure on here, and it is 7 inches by 4.65 inches, and then it has these plastic pages inside. There are 50 pages, and each page does have, the opening is at this side. So it does have an opening on the front of each page and on the back. So technically there are 100 spots where you could have money, I guess, because it is a budget binder. So that is kind of what they showed in the picture, is people saving their money like by putting it in these sleeves. My thought for this was I was hoping to use it for my silk screens that I've bought for using with polymer clay, but I do have some of them to show next. But as you can see, these are some of the bigger ones, and they are going to be too big, so I'm not going to be able to use it for that. So I'm not sure whether I will keep it or not. I might just go ahead and send it back, because yeah, if it's not going to work for that, I'm not sure what I would use it for. I mean, I don't typically, like, I don't keep cash really. I mean, I know it's a way to save, but we just have our, put it in the bank account. So yeah, I don't know that I would be using it for that. So I think it's probably going to go back, even though I did get it free. But yeah, it's nice quality. So if it is the sort of thing that you are interested in doing, it is really, really nice quality. It's just like a faux leather. But yeah, just not sure what I would use it for. So next is those silk screens. It is a 10 pack of silk screens, and I paid $5.50 for these. I believe it was with an up to 90% off coupon. Current price to purchase them is $18.09. They are 6 inches tall by 3.5 inches in width, and there are 10 unique patterns in here. They're kind of geometric or floral or botanical kind of patterns. So let me see, what can I use? Let me just do it this way. So this pattern, kind of a swirly pattern. this. I like that one. Some wavy kind of lines. And we got the florals. And then this one's kind of like a paisley pattern. Just kind of like leaves, vines. And then this is another kind of floral one. So yeah, super happy with those, especially the price I got them at. And yeah, I definitely am going to have a video coming up for those of you who have asked. I absolutely am going to do a crafting video showing how I use the things like these silk screens with clay, as well as the water transfer sheets that I have gotten as well. So that will be coming, I promise. The next item I got was just a set of embossing plates for using with, well, I'm going to use it with polymer clay. So I paid $5.62 for these. Currently they are $8.79, and they are just like a plastic piece, and they have a texture on it. So you can use these with fondant if you decorate cakes and stuff, or what I'm going to do, use it with clay. And it did also mention that you can use it if you make soaps. So it does come with the 4 different designs. I'm not sure how well any of the designs are going to show on camera. I will insert a picture of what the patterns are just so that you can see, because I don't know how well this is showing. But yeah, just another way to kind of get some sort of design onto the clay. So I will also include those in the videos when I'm doing some clay videos. So the next item I got was a set of alcohol inks. I got these as a gift with purchase again, and if you wanted to purchase it right now, it is $25.69. They are all just in this bag here. You get 26 bottles. Each bottle has 10 mils in them, and they are supposed to be highly concentrated, highly pigmented, low odor, and vibrant colors. It says about the bottles being kind of double sealed, it says, so that they are not going to leak. But yeah, so these are what the bottles are, and then they are just labeled with what color they are. So that one is green. But yeah, I have never purchased alcohol inks before, but I have seen a lot of people using alcohol ink to color their polymer clay. So I wanted to give that a try too. So again, in a future crafting video, you will see me using these. And our last item for the day is some markers. These are metallic mirror finish markers is what they're called. So I paid $3.91 for these. They have been discontinued from the listing that I purchased them from, but there are other sellers who have these on TEMU. They just have maybe different quantities of them. So the set I got was a set of 3. I picked 2 gold and 1 silver. And it says that they are high scratch or abrasion proof. So they're not supposed to like scratch off if you're putting them on a surface. They are UV resistant, permanent, highly pigmented, and it says high gloss. So I did just try it on a piece of paper. So this is what it looked like on the paper. So I will say it definitely looked more, because they say they're mirror finish markers. It definitely looked more mirror-like when it was still wet. I'm not sure if having it on paper is part of the reason I didn't get like a mirror finish, or whether, yeah, like if I put it on something plastic, like I don't know, like not sure what to try it on. Maybe I'll try it on this box. Because I'm just thinking on the paper, it's really going to sink into the fibers of the paper. So maybe that's why it kind of dulled down a bit when it dried. Whereas on here, it maybe wouldn't. So, I don't know. The silver also did look more mirror-like than the gold. Yeah, the silver looks significantly more mirror-like than the gold. Yeah, so regardless, I am super happy with them. People have shown in videos where if they make polymer clay earrings and they have some gold or silver accents on it, that sometimes they will use a marker to color around the edge of the clay just to kind of give it a finished look. So that is kind of what I'm thinking I will use them for. But yeah, I'm super happy with them regardless. Even just to draw with them and color with them, I think that'll be fun. So yeah, super happy with those. Alright, so that is everything for today. I hope you enjoyed the haul. I enjoyed it. I was happy with the stuff that I got, so I am certainly happy with the haul. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. For those of you who are watching but not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you next time. Bye!